Okay, so here's Dan and Andy and Gail, all of whom knew Eric and worked with Eric. Dan, when did you meet Eric?
It's funny. The first time I met Eric was holdover between first and second session, 1992.
92.
He was holdover
What were you
director.
doing?
I was camper.
Okay.
I was camper. My second summer, acting like I totally ran this whole holdover weekend. And Eric comes in, who I didn't know because it's only my second summer and it's the first half. And Eric's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Down by Margette's, totally not wherever I was supposed to be at the time." And he's like, "Go to the hard courts where you're supposed to be." And I'm like, "Who are you?" Like, I'll wander to wherever I'm supposed to be when I'm supposed to be there. Like, don't worry about me. And Eric's like, "No, get to the hard courts right now." And I was like, "Oh, this guy is not joking around. Like, I clearly have no ability to like just wander and do what I want. Like, I better go to the hard courts." And I'm like, "Who is this guy trying to like tell me what to do? All 13 years old and 3 sessions deep at Frost Valley in my lifetime. And this guy's gonna tell me where to go?" And they're like, "That's Eric Blum. He runs this place. Like, he second half of the summer works, and he was like, all right, well, I don't like guys telling me what to do. Well, 13, like I'm not supposed to just be listening to wherever I'm supposed to go." And years later, every holdover there, come up and volunteer every second half of the summer that you were burnt out, and he would just come up, and you're like, "That's it. We're in good hands. We're taken care of. Problems will be solved. Nothing is going to go wrong that can't be fixed." And that was Eric.
That's
in a
great.
nutshell.
That's great. That's cool. Thank you. Andy?
Oh,
You knew Eric for a long time,
I did.
and you worked with him when you were a director and he was a volunteer.
Yes, that I certainly did. I think I just really specifically remember utilizing Eric for his gentle voice in dealing with homesick campers on a couple different occasions.
Apparently he was very good at that.
Very, very good at that. Definitely scared the kids from wanting to go home and made them feel more comfortable and at ease at camp. It was something very special to witness.
What was it like being a director and having Eric show up for his month?
Knowing that in any case of emergency or any random thing that needed to get done, we'd have someone there that could do it.
He was great in emergencies.
Very, very good at that sort of thing.
I won't ask you to remember a particular emergency, but there were many of them.
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Thank you, Andy. And here's Gail.
Hi.
And you're let me put it this way: of all the people gathered here, remember, Eric, you're sort of on the younger end.
Well, thank you.
So you got to know him. But you got to know him toward the end of his career here.
So I first met Eric as a camper in the health center, sitting during sick call when sick call was like listened to. So like it was booming on Smith porch, and he loudly said to me, "You're the one with the runs," and I was mortified as like an 11-year-old female, like. And I just like remember like trying to hold my poop in, like being like, no, who is this man? And then years later, I reignited with him and like actually like would make eye contact. And I was I guess like as an older staff member, but then as a CIT coordinator, I asked him to do our food drop so he could tell his life story to the CITs.
Really?
Yeah.
He did that?
Yeah. And then, and it was great. I mean, anytime he had so much passion and so much love for camp and kids and really anything with like intention and purpose behind it. Like I feel like he just like loved it. And he's greatly missed. And this summer, the second half of the summer just felt a little
We all
emptier.
felt like, yeah,
just
there was something missing.
yeah. There's no schlep push.
No schlep. We all have to be schleps now.
Yes, it's true.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you.